anything.
Test.
Just try to put it someplace like it should instead of your any place won't bounce as much.
Gotcha.
Like that.
No. Come on. You guys ready? 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 Ready?
We're going.
Great. This is my second introduction to the web. Hey, web. No. Okay, welcome to SecureWV and HackerCon. Woo. Oh, come on. There you go. Yeah, it's canceled. Sorry. Okay, everybody go home. No, so, for those that don't know, this is actually sponsored by the 304 Geeks, and we are basically geeks that live in West Virginia, which doesn't work anymore because now we have 2 area codes. So, who are the 304 Geeks? This is our board. This isn't everybody that's on it. I'm Benny. Vice President Rick is out there behind the registration booth. Wayne, Steve, Rob, Dixon, Justin, yeah. Bill, he's back there somewhere. Matt, Josh Spence, and John Moore. So, back in the day, about 7 years ago, around this time, Rob, Bill, Matt, John, they created the 304 Geeks and created HackerCon. So this is from them. Rick and I took it over on the board a couple years ago, and we're just still kind of moving everybody around. So everyone freaks out because it's HackerCon. Get over it. So what is HackerCon? It is a state of mind. HackerCon was a belief in learning what your enemy does, learning from world-renowned people on information security, and trying to get that information back here for those people that can't go out to other conferences. So a lot of people, like I said, a lot of people freak out because it has hacker in the name. Well, technically it has a 3 in there, so it's not really hacker, but anyway. So last year I gave the spiel, we aren't hackers, but we really are. So you really need to find out and figure out what the term is. There are hackers that hack beer, so they do all kinds of stuff. We're not the bad guys. We decided last year to change the name to SecureWV because people were having issues with the hacker part. Then we got flack for, well, why'd you change it from HackerCon to SecureWV? So anyway, SecureWV started out as a more general conference, and it's still learning, getting together, doing everything. We took some heat last year, so that's why today is the actual SecureWV part, Friday. You know, when you buy your ticket, it doesn't have a hacker in the name of it, so you can buy your ticket, your company will pay for it, and we actually got a lot more business registrations due to this. But anyway, so today is SecureWV. Tomorrow and Sunday start HackerCon. So it's actually 2 conferences in one, and you guys pay, it's $50 for the whole weekend. So we're on the interwebs. We've got SecureWV.com. Most of you probably have been there. If you're going to play the CTF, hopefully you were there before today. But then we've got 304geeks.blogspot.com. We are revamping all the websites. So this will change probably in January after I get some sleep and we restructure or figure out what we're going to do. We've combined all the domains under one hosting company now. So we're going to have a lot more on there. We also have a SecureWV Facebook page, a HackerCon page, and a 304 Geeks page. If you've seen any information, you've probably seen it from one of those 3 or heard it from somebody who saw it from one of those 3. We have a Twitter account. We have the 304 Geeks, the SecureWV Con. Someone actually had SecureWV as a Twitter handle. I don't get it. So we also have an IRC channel. I am never there. I'm the one that set them up. So I think last year when I set it up right before the conference, we had a ton of people. 5. So we have to give a shout out to all of our sponsors. If it wasn't for our sponsors, we would not have people here today. So Greenbrier, they're on their way. They should be setting up shortly. They're going to have the Wi-Fi. So you won't use the hotel Wi-Fi. Suddenlink actually has paired with the hotel, so they've put in fiber, and we're going to have a high-speed internet, and it'll come through Greenbrier. It should say SecureWV as the SSID. If you see anything else, just click on it. It's fine. And then Trusted Sec, we've got Adrian who's filming, and then they also gave us some money. And plus Dave speaking. That's great. Then Infusion Points, they are running the CTF. It's for those that have been following the CTF, don't worry, it's still my CTF, but it's on their rig, which I'm so happy for because they handle all the ups and downs. Hack 5 actually gave us prizes. We have, for the CTF, we have a Wi-Fi Pineapple Nano, we have a land turtle, and a USB rubber ducky. So if you weren't thinking about doing the CTF, you might want to think about doing the CTF because those are some cool prizes. And the first place gets to choose. I'm not saying that you should go with the Nano, but I'm just saying. Then the Marshall is actually doing the forensics track. So this year we've added a forensics track. That'll be in the lobby. On the other side of Greenbrier, there's a set of doors. It's the left set of doors. They're right in there. And they have the whole room. They're going to be doing classes today, tomorrow, and Sunday morning. And I just realized I didn't have the schedule up. So Systems Management Enterprises, SME, they have the Hackware Village. And it's basically, they have kits if you want to solder, learn how to solder, or you already know how to solder and you want to just build a badge. They have those. It's across the hall. The Robert C. Byrd Institute, RCBI, they're going to be giving a panel later today, but they're set up right out here somewhere. I think it's right out there. Litacode. It's a buddy of ours. He changed his name, so he, if you go out and check the website, our website, and it's a link to his. Gross Security and Investigations, and Frontier gave us some gift cards. So, and there's another one, South Ord. We have 2 lockpick kits from South Ord. So there will be random prizes that we'll be giving out. We've got 2 Frontier gift cards, and we have 2 very nice, very, very nice lockpick sets that somebody can win. So why are we here? Well, we all know that. We're here for fun. Yeah, this is the Pew Pew maps, which I think I think this was the Norse one right before they got busted or whatever. I pulled that picture last year, and it was like, they're no longer around. So, schedule changes. Last year, we had some people that were complaining because it wasn't updated on the Facebook page. I apologize. We will try and get it on the Facebook page. We're going to try and get it on the Twitter. If not, hey, just ask. Okay? Every morning, I'll try and update if we have any major schedule changes. Right now, what is out there on the website is good. And if I had internet, I could show you. If you have it on your phone, guess what? It's a mobile accessible page, so it'll shrink down and you can get it right on your phone. It's really cool. Whoever did that website's really wicked. So the villages we have is the Lockpick Village. I already told you about the Hacker Village. The Hacker Village will be mainly the CTF, and it starts immediately after Dave's talk, so at 11 a.m. That's when the CTF starts, and it'll go until 9 this evening. It'll start up again tomorrow at 9 and go until closing tomorrow. Well, I think it's about 3 is when we've got it. And then the hardware hacking. So here's the main events. We're going to try and have extra little games and things, other servers that you can actually come up if you don't want to do the CTF and you want to actually go in and try some other things. Tom and the guys are actually pulling down the new Metasploitable 3. So if you've not seen that, you'll be able to check it out. To play the CTF, you have to register with their rig. It'll be HackerCon CTF as the SSID, and there's the prizes. And if you don't know about the land turtle, that actually became really popular here a couple of months ago when Mubix found that vulnerability. So you can follow these 2 feeds. Hints will be coming out. So it's IPCTF, that is Infusion Points, and HackerCon_CTF, that is me. So we'll be putting hints and, hey, these are great. Hopefully they're fairly easy and you can go in and it's a very general, easy capture the flag game. So if you went out to the website and you looked, you saw probably 8 or 9 80s movies. Yes, I'm an 80s junkie. The servers that you will be looking for are these: Ghostbusters, Spaceballs, Vacation, not Christmas Vacation, not yet anyway, Die Hard, and Lethal Weapon. They're connected. You have to figure out how. Well, besides that. Actually, technically, no cables. They're all virtual machines. Anyway, virtual cables, I guess. But if you can't figure it out, hopefully we'll put out hints. So, now onto the housekeeping. The network is alive. It is hostile. If you brought your work laptop to plug into the CTF, I cannot guarantee that it's not going to get busted. You're going to have the entire IP range, and we're going to put that out on Twitter here in a few minutes, or actually at 11. You have the entire range. So you're going to have other people connected to it, so other players, as well as the machines that you're looking for. And those 5 machines are what's going to start. If people start busting them pretty fast, then we're going to start rolling up a couple other machines, and they'll come out on the Twitter pages. So, rule number 1, we've got Kali CDs because we've got an Intro to Kali class tomorrow in the afternoon. If you get a CD or you download the ISO, rule number 1, change your password. Okay? Everyone knows that it's Tor, and if someone finds it, they will change it for you. You may not know. If you've been here before and you've done this before, you've been to other conferences, definitely help someone that's new. Okay? That's what this is all about. We're here to help others. We're expanding our knowledge. We're trying to get it all out there. If you have any issues, see us at the registration desk. You'll see me or Rick or someone from the board will be up there. We're going to have someone taking pictures today. So our pictures are like 4 or 5 years old. If you see someone taking pictures and you don't want to be in them, don't do one of these deals because that just looks bad. We actually want the pictures to be on the website and in print media for next year. Just tell them, hey, I don't want to be in the picture, or get up and move. Okay. On a serious note, we actually do have a couple of high school students here that are here in the thing today for this whole weekend. Let's be respectful and treat them as adults, but let's not go crazy and hand them a beer, okay? That is not cool. So if you see any QR codes, does everyone know what a QR code is? Okay, good. If you see any lying around, it's up to you if you want to click it or not. Like this one, you may or may want to click it. I don't know. We have shirts this year. They actually came in yesterday. Thank goodness, not the day after conference. So this is the back. The front's the same as last year. It just doesn't have the date. Shirt price is the same, $20 up to 2X and 3X, and they charge us extra for the extra material. I'm sorry, I had to get busted for the extra material too. So yeah, these should be. Hack Lab may or may not be up. I'm going to talk to Tom, but the other 2 should be what we're going to be using. Okay, the hotel has, if you didn't catch it, the hotel has a restaurant and bar right next door. You can bring the food in. Don't get sloppy and leave it around. They ask that if you go out, don't bring back the food here because they have the stuff there. There are several food places, and again, I don't have internet, so I can't do this wonderful link. There are several food places. There's a great, if you're into Mediterranean food, go out of the parking lot, take a left. It's within walking distance. It's called the Olive Tree. They have great shawarma. And they also have excellent baklava. So lunch today, tomorrow, and I don't have Sunday, but lunch and dinner is on everybody here. We didn't get enough to actually sponsor food or anything, so you have to get your own food, and yes, we are cheap. And okay, so wrapping it up. if you want to help next year, you have a great idea for a talk, or hey, I've already got 2 people that would like to see a couple of more tracks. Someone wants to do a really very detailed oriented, like, 4 or 5 hour class of here's how you build a kernel, what we call the neckbeard section. So if you want to see something like that, hit us up. Yeah, don't laugh. But anyway, so you can go out to our website. It's ConInfo or SecureWV ConInfo or whatever. Just the link's out there on the website for email, and I'll get it and we'll store it for next year. If you want to help next year for the conference, hey, we just let us know. Send me an email or send us an email. Cancel? It's already canceled? Wow. So we're also going, check out our Facebook page. We also have a Google group for the 304 Geeks. You can do a search there. We don't do a whole lot with that. We should. But you can go there and sign up for those. If you don't hear anything, let's say you sign up for the Facebook and you don't get an answer back in a couple of days. Hey, where's the link to the email? Oh, come on, it's interactive, guys and ladies. Web page, yes, it's all on the web page. So, any questions?
Yes, I missed most of this. Can you start over?
No. Cyber Bill, stop. Okay, so if you see this guy right here, you have to say cyber at least 3 times in your sentences with him.
And then he disappears.
Yeah. Yeah, isn't that he should appear? No. Anyway. How many people this is the first time coming to HackerCon? Oh, not bad, not bad. Okay. How many will return next year? You don't know that yet. So this is what usually happens. We usually have quite a few new people. So like I said, it's a blast. Now, for the layout of the rooms, across the hall, this first room is a classroom. So that's the Teach Me track. Intro to Linux will be next after Dave's talk. And then Bash scripting today, Python scripting in the morning, and Intro to Kali. Yeah, where's Wyatt?
He's giving a presentation on his dance class this morning.
Okay.
On page paper and give a presentation, I believe at 9 o'clock.
For a dance. Oh, he's not going to live that one. He's not going to live that one down.
Just call him Twinkle Toes. I haven't figured out his handle is.
So, okay, the guy that won the Black Badge last year is actually giving the Intro to Kali class this year. Like I said, we'll have CDs, bootable CDs for Kali. If you don't already have it on your laptop, or you don't have a laptop that you want to, mess up, you can use the bootable CDs for that. In the forensics track, if you go in the hallway, it's the room all the way on the end. CD drives. Yeah. But do you really want to come to a conference and get a thumb drive?
Put the same stuff on the CD.
Yes.
Just put it on a link.
We will shorten the link, a real short. We will have a. I feel bad about this. If anyone, come on, someone's got to click it. Oh, come on. Really? Oh. So, and then you get to turn up the music.
I guess Goatsy.
Oh, no. Wow, I didn't even think about that one. So, okay. Yeah, I made it big enough. So, we're going to have a Dropbox out there in the. I'm getting rickrolled, and it's supposed to be you guys. So we're going to have a Dropbox that's going to have, for the forensics classes, you're going to have actual data that Josh set up, and it'll be out there on that box, and it'll be on, I've got to figure out, it'll either be the Hack Lab or another wireless LAN, and it's just going to be one box. So I'm also going to have ISOs of SIFT for the SIFT or forensics track with SIFT and Kali, and I'm also going to have the Kali ISO out there. So you can down, huh? Yeah. Well, it'll be local, so hopefully it won't be that bad. Hopefully you already have that stuff when you're here. I don't know. And, we're going to have 60 or so odd CDs. So,
Can you help show us how to make SEP work across the internet?
No, but I know a guy who knows a guy. Any other questions? No?
I have an announcement.
Okay.
My announcement is Hackers for Charity has a presence here. And please come see it. Students are still on their way here, of course, because they're students.
What?
Your cybers are not safe from me shirts for sale. So come see us.
What's those?
$400. I can't remember. I can't remember why I had to breakfast. I believe they're 30. So they're hoodies.
So I'll lie to you. I actually do have a schedule. So, first up, we had registration. Then we had the welcome, of course. Dave will start at 10. And then we have, for the speakers, it's going to start with Steve's back there. He's created a Pi desktop, bar top arcade machine. It's pretty cool. Once he's done with his talk here, we're going to put it probably in the lockpick room. Intro to Linux across the hall, evidence collection will be in the forensics room. And then we'll just go on from there. And then after lunch today will be the RCBI panel in here. So they're going to have to talk about makerspace, hackerspace, and then, as you can see there. So at 7, we're going to have just a general hangout. So if there's something that you wanted to, that you saw today, or it's coming up tomorrow, and the speaker's here, and you just want to try the CTF or something, you want to try doing something, installing Kali, whatever, then we'll have these rooms open until about 9. It says 10 in there, so 10, 9, whatever. Daylight savings time, I don't know. Tomorrow, everything will start again at 9. And again, we're not going to have one track. It'll be 3 different ones. So it'll be suspect in here, Python, and intro to digital forensics in the forensics room. So, anybody have any questions? The CTF will be announced, the winners will be announced at the closing ceremonies at 3 on Sunday. Okay? Cool. You have half an hour. They have coffee over in the restaurant. We have water, or you can drink. Yeah, see, they even loved it. You guys are just like, are you tired? Is it too early in the morning? Wow. Dead,
I
man.
participated.
Do what? Yeah, there you go. Yes. Okay. Well, see you back here. And again, everybody's in here at 10 for Dave's keynote. Okay? See you at that time. Right. Yeah, great. Yeah. I speak for a living.